Oh boy, my hair looked crazy for that whole video then. Okay. So, sorry. You know, I think that there's this idea looming in this head of mine that, like, it's okay to just go. Like, just go and trust and run and meet. And, like, I have met some of the most incredible people, like some of the next people who I truly believe are going to come up in this world and all of a sudden just be like, oh, I knew them when. Like, I am meeting those people now. And it's amazing. Like, what an amazing environment to build. And it's solely built on me showing up, talking, not judging anyone based on who I perceive them to be, based on like their book cover that they're handing me, right? Like, every single person is beautiful. I know. Like, there's no one in this world that's going, hey, really hope I can fuck today up. Fingers crossed. Really hope I get it wrong today. Everyone is trying. Everyone is trying. Everyone is trying. And I think we get built into places where it's hard. It's beyond hard. And it gets beyond hard because when you're surrounded in it, when you're like, you're grown in a place that isn't really soil for anyone to be grown in. Like, how do you escape that? Right? And like now we have the ability to escape to places that we couldn't before. But even that, you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. And it's hard to keep going when there's no one in your ear continuing to push you to do that. Right? Like, when there's no community saying, yes, 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 go, go, go. We believe, we believe, we believe. And when you don't have those people, and when you don't have those networks, and when you don't have those things that are going to push you and keep moving you in this direction, it's just easier to stop. It is. Like, every day. I have wanted to stop doing this. And it definitely would be easier, right? Like, I could go find a normal job, stop this podcast, stop this work, stop having ideas, and just stifle it all again. And no one would blame me for that. No one would say anything. Life would just go back. But I can't. And like, I want to. I do. There are days that I want to more than other days, but it would just be easier. Because you wouldn't have to keep fighting to build. You wouldn't have to keep fighting to just breathe. And at some point, as this person, your work, and I don't know that I would call this work as much as it is just an outlet, that is your fuel. becomes your air. And living without it, or living in a world where you only half get to be that person, at some point becomes deeply uncomfortable. And you can't fight it anymore. And not being this person is like not breathing. Not being this person is like suffocating like you were before. And every day that you pass on yourself. And that's a scary and hard reality to turn away from.